this is a video about how to do a Faraday noise test. You'll want to do this at the beginning of most of your start days, especially when you're getting a visitor going. You'll definitely want to do this before doing a CCG routine on half-NEM days. It just tells you how much noise is going on in your collectors. You want those to be down in the 2 to the -5th background range. So it's pretty critical to check that. Also, when you're tuning and you're noticing that some of the peaks just aren't looking as good as you know that they could, it's always good to check to see if there's noise on those Faraday cups. So to do that, you'll go up to the top portion of your new plasma screen to a button called Monitor on that first gray bar on the left. Then you'll see Faraday noise. You'll just click that. You'll be brought to this screen here that says Faraday noise test. The last thing you want to do before starting this is go down to your valve control on the bottom left corner. Go down to your LOS valve in your valve control window in the bottom left corner. That's this far right valve, and you'll just double click that to close it. And that just ensures that nothing else is happening on the collector block end. It closes that line of sight. So all that we're getting is just in the collector block now. And you'll hear a couple of ticks and shuts and things that may sound scary, but it's all normal. So now we'll press start run. And then you'll see a series of values. The closer together those readings are, the better. That means the less noise is actually on that cup. So we'll just give it a second. I always like to do this twice and kind of average them in my head. So now it's complete. You'll see a graph of the same number readings, basically, so a visual representation of these columns here. And then below that, you'll see how far off you are arrow-wise between those values. And so all of them, except for one, is reading 2 in the 5th, which is great. 2 in the 5th and below is ideal. But like I said, I always like to run everything twice. So we'll start that one more time. All right, so our second reading came in, and what you'll see right away is EXHR238 came in at 5 to the 5th, which is high. Our H2, which is reading 232 for Faraday's, came in at 3 to the 5th. All the others are 1 and 2 in the 5th except for L5. So now that you have an idea that there may be some noise on the cups, there's a couple of procedures you can do, and you should ask Mark about them. So that's how you check the noise. If you do notice quite a bit, talk to Mark about what to do next. If they all look good, open up that LOS valve, and it's probably something you need to just fix on your own by tuning. Just double click. You'll hear a couple loud noises, and then it'll be open.